So probably a couple months ago, or maybe a month ago, JT, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, they was all into it or whatever, and I addressed how I feel like Nicki should carry herself as a queen, and she should carry herself in. So she should want to carry herself in in a spot or where she could say she's untouchable, because to be honest, she is. She has nobody who can really reach up to her level and say, "Bitch, I'm with you." Nobody's with Nicki Minaj. Period. Point blank. Now, what just recently happened was she ended up going to she ended up speaking for the UN or whatever. She ended up speaking for Nigeria, and she ended up basically aligning with Donald Trump. And let me tell you this. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not mad at Nicki Minaj for what she done. I'm not mad at her because I'm all about standing up for people who don't have a voice. I'm all about standing for somebody who needs stood up for. You know what I mean? I'm all about for what's supposed to be, rather than not even what's because it is supposed to be. Like we should all have the freedom of speech. We should all have the freedom of being able to follow whoever we want to follow, or whoever we want to what's that called? Worship who we want to worship. I'm not mad at Nicki Minaj because Obama had to shake hands with Donald Trump. Biden had to shake hands with Donald Trump. Kamala had to shake hands with Donald Trump. They all have to sit in the same place, and they all have to be able to coexist because they are grown people. This is not about who's with who. She said it multiple times. Don't think I'm just not aligning myself with anybody, and I took that as she's talking about Donald Trump. She's not aligning herself with Donald Trump, but she's saying thank you for allowing her to be able to speak up for Nigerians. She said thank you. I'd rather her be doing that on a stage speaking up for others, rather than her on Twitter going back and forth with Cardi B. She's making a change. She's putting forth the effort to be able to make a change for the people who don't have a voice. Now, would I have did that? Was I in Nicki Minaj's spot? Probably not. But then again, I'm not in Nicki Minaj's spot. I don't have the shit that she got. I can't even compare to her because I'm not her. She did what she felt like was right in that moment. I'm not gonna ever be mad at somebody for following their heart and following what's on their mind, following what's in here. That's not for me. I'm not ever gonna judge her for trying to make things right. And this is an opportunity that could open up more doors for her, and that could actually have her a seat at the table of where she should want to be able to grow. It's not about the war. It's not about the battle. It's about the war. My bad.